Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to inside. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Well, we got HILLBILLY, kjcowboydan, Hellwheeler, and mugenfool.
Yeah.
Good. You all.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Afternoon. Right. Or afternoon.
Yep.
It's afternoon on the East Coast here. Well, it's morning where I'm at, but it's afternoon somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, in some places it's still hot. The weather's temperature is hot. You can probably cook an egg on the sidewalk.
Yep.
Yeah. I noticed KJ is being shy today.
Yeah.
Well, you were just mentioning that it's just hot, and I didn't want to correct you and say, no, it's just me.
Oh, really now?
right.
Oh, no, it's pretty cold over here.
Oh, you guys are funny. What a wonderful day it is for today. Today is Sunday. What you gonna
It is.
Yeah, it is.
So you guys about ready to string up the Christmas lights? Start bringing out the fruitcake? Start singing good old Christmas hymns or Christmas songs and.
Still another month to go, yeah.
Still can't wait for Thanksgiving. My
See,
grandma I'm gonna say my grandma makes a mean broccoli and cheese casserole.
Nice. Mean, huh? It like it insults you when it looks at you?
Yes. It is very good.
Nice.
I have a rule that I don't even acknowledge Christmas until the 29th of November.
You know what they say about rules? Some rules are meant to be broken.
Like I was driving through a neighborhood last night, and we saw someone already had their Christmas stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Christmas. Well, I hope you guys got your coffee or libation of choice.
You got my coffee.
Hope you guys are relaxing today. Today is a wonderful day for everybody to be chilling around. I know some people get to drink special stuff today, which will help them feel extra special for tomorrow. Let's hope that goes well for them.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope everything goes great for them.
Huh. So do I.
You're going to need it.
That's right. So, in the world today, have you guys watched anything lately that sparked your interest?
No, not really.
Yes.
I'm in still watching that Once Upon a Time. Still watching it.
Nice.
Watching the new Matlock.
Oh, are you liking that? With
yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I always did like Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith. Do.
Yep.
I remember him from the Andy Griffith Show, and I remember from Matlock, but they gender swapped Matlock in the new series with Kathy Bates.
Right. Did y'all know that Don Knotts and Andy Griffith were relatives when they made Andy Griffith Show?
No, I
I
did
didn't
not.
know that.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Interesting.
Well, they are both country folk, you know. And country folk tend to be a little
You know, to
related.
see Sweet Home Alabama.
Jeez, a little nudge on the joke there, KJ.
But no, they're actually cousins
Mm.
in real life.
Well, Don Knotts was a funny guy. He was funny. He had a really good career. He made a lot of good appearances. He was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I was.
God rest his soul. Yeah, I haven't watched anything too interesting. Everything I've watched recently has been either political or magic. And the political stuff, man, that like not getting into it will just motivate you to be angry with the world.
Yeah.
I watch mostly video game and stuff, and it just makes me sad how bad gamers have gone. But I'm not going to get into that.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I don't have to be mad at the world. I go to Walmart every once in a while.
What is that meant to be? You can get mad at Walmart, or Walmart is the place that de-stresses you, so you don't get mad at everything else.
Both, actually. See, think about it, right? I mean, you go to Walmart and you got people with their unruly kids running around like Neanderthals, but then, if you look at it differently, you can go to Walmart, and it makes you feel so much better about your own life.
That's true.
You remember that old website, peoplewalmart.com?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Cane Checker.
What's up, Cane Checker? Andy Griffith, he was a great actor. I mean, he did play in a lot of shows too.
You know what I just finished watching? I just finished watching the second season of The Great Booch.
Oh, right. So
Nice.
you need season 3 then.
I just finished watching season 2 of The Great Booch.
Mm.
Great
But-
BBC show. Funny, dry humor, and definitely probably would get you canceled if you did it if you watched that show in America.
I like to show the whitest kids you know are. Is that what that show is called? Whitest kids you know are. I
That was
don't know.
a
Maybe I'm
YouTube show for a while.
misremembering something.
Yeah. So one show my wife's been watching a lot that wasn't Hallmark related is the greatest British baking show.
I love The Great British Bake Off. I love that show.
I don't get why everyone loves food shows so much and the Great British Bake Off. Like,
Because we're hungry.
Yeah.
I like to watch Iron Chef too.
yeah, but you're watching a show that makes you hungrier. You can't make half of this stuff yourself.
We're,
You're watching the show, and it's just making you feel bad about your own cooking skills because they're coming up with something amazing. And
Cooking
Right.
skills, what are
my
those?
cooking skills are incredible. I go onto my phone, I pull up Uber Eats, and I have incredible cooking skills because of which.
Cane Checker's asking, did I just dump everybody with that show, Savage One? Yeah, you probably
maybe a
did.
little, yes.
Yeah,
Because if
'cause
it was
I
for
don't
my
recall the
time-
show.
I
I don't
have
recall the
been-
show, but and look, I am impressed with my baking skills. I know how to use a microwave.
You
So
can
we've
make
got
a good
KJ
cake.
who can use a phone. You can use a microwave. Hillbilly, can we use an oven? Or
Yep.
a hob?
I can.
Oh, well, there we go. You've beaten the other two.
I know how to cook.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
how to cook like ramen noodles and macaroni, but that's about as far as my knowledge goes.
Hey,
Right.
ramen
Always
noodles
one
are
shot.
right on. Awesome. I mean, you're talking to Americans. Americans, we fat. We know how to eat. We keep ourselves fed. We won't starve. America.
Yeah. I'm the best cook here though because all I do is have my wife come in here, go in the kitchen and cook something.
Oh, okay.
Be careful,
So,
you might get canceled for that.
so it's not you know how to use the
Jeez.
hobbing thing. You have a wife. So we have KJ with a phone, Tortoise with a microwave, and you have a wife.
Yep.
America.
And I have a
America.
grandma.
Time capsule. What's up? Whoa, whoa. Well, I do know how to cook. Like last night, I made baked chicken. I made what was it? I made corn, which is not hard. The other two things I made were not hard, and I made stovetop stuffing. It was a really good thing.
Yeah.
And like I have a process on how to make chicken. I know how to cook. I know how to cook beyond a microwave. But the microwave we have is a microwave oven, so I can actually bake a pizza in that oven.
Ooh. I mean, I say that I'm not the best cook myself. I have like a limited set of meals that I can make, and then everything else is just yeah.
Oh,
You
and
should probably make more than I can.
I want to point out and reference that Hellwheeler has a steaming hot cup of coffee on her picture. I mean, it looks so hot, it looks like it'd burn my mouth.
I'm trying to stay warm. I'm cold over here.
Yeah, I know how to. Yeah, I really do know how to cook myself.
Mm. But yeah, cooking's good. Like in America, we love food. We're probably not a flex, but we're probably one of the most wasteful countries when it comes to food. When we make so much food, we can't finish it all and stuff. Like at our house, we finish our food. But like overall, Americans are just wasteful with food. They eat like half a sandwich and toss it away.
Not me. Food don't last. That's my problem. Food does not last here in this house. When I
Right?
see food, I gotta eat it.
Gotta eat it. Food.
I eat all of the food.
Mm.
Pac-Man
Yep.
just goes around, sees the food, and goes.
Mm.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like it's amazing that hillbilly is not as round as a coconut.
The way I eat, I should be.
You got that Shaggy from Scooby Doo metabolism.
Right?
Oh, I thought you were about to say he has skibbity toilet metabolism. I'm like, what?
Oh my lord!
What the heck?
My son had
You
to
are brain
explain that
rotted.
meme
You
to
need
me.
some brain doctor.
My son had to explain that meme to me. He showed me the video of the skibbity toilet. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this world?
A lot.
Hey, it's pretty popular. They got some like mystery blind gifts things. You know, like one of those things you open up. You don't know what you're gonna get. Of that.
They're- the person who did the skibbity toilet thing apparently is getting picked up by Paramount and is going to have a Nickelodeon thing.
So
I heard
strange.
Michael Bay was working on the movie of it.
I mean, the more you
Good.
say skippity, I've now just got skippity doo da, skippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day stuck in my head.
That's kind of funny, but also a very controversial movie for America.
I can't even remember what movie it's from.
Ah,
Song of the South.
Yep.
you'll
Very
have to excuse me
controversial.
for a bit. I need to get something to eat now. That's right, Ken Jaker. But yeah. All right. Now,
I'm sorry, but I got my camera off. But I'm eating bacon right now.
You're eating
Bacon.
bacon?
Someone's hungry and why we're talking.
Well, you gotta listen to women right here. They force you to eat. When they say food's here, you gotta eat.
No, fair enough.
Well,
Well, that is true.
if my wife puts a plate of food in front of me, I'm going to eat it.
You're gonna munch it.
Exactly. When
Mhm.
the food is ready and it's given to you, you eat the damn food.
That's right. Right. And, and I've been to Germany. I lived in Germany for a couple years. I'll tell you what, everywhere I've gone in this world, Germany is some of the best food I've ever had.
I heard their beer is great, but I can't drink beer anyway. But I heard it's great.
Well, I was too young to drink beer back then. I was only like 2-3 years old.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me hit the bottle.
That's one place I would love to visit one day in my life. Is Germany.
I went to Germany on a school trip, and literally the whole point of the trip was to go to the Christmas markets and shop. That there was no other, there was no educational sort of purpose apart from to go shopping, and then obviously we would practice the German in the process.
Mm.
But of course, you get there and you're looking around at the stools and you pick it up and you want something, and then you're like, right, I got to remember how to say how much or whatever, and then
Right.
the person looks at you and kind of gives you a 2-second glance and realizes you're British or you speak English, and then immediately switches to English. And their
Mm.
English is like 10 times better than our German. So within 2 seconds, you're not even practicing German, you're just shopping the Christmas markets.
Mhm. Nice.
Just to be fair, most everybody's English is better than American English, even.
Oh yeah.
Just saying, I mean,
Yeah.
here in America, we speak 2 languages, English and bad English.
Mm.
Yep.
That English is mainly the English we speak here.
I thought that was hillbilly knees.
Mhm.
So isn't your English just bad English and badder English?
Right.
Well,
Like
that's my
dummy dummy.
English.
Well, you want to know an interesting fact? So I was in Germany as a kid because my family was military. My wife lived in Germany when she was a kid. She's like 10 years older than me, so she was there a lot 10 years before me. And when we were in Germany, we scattered the castles, went around and took tours of the castles. And I went to this Heidelberg Castle in Germany. Found out that my wife in the military was actually born in Heidelberg Castle.
Oh,
Yeah,
Interesting.
like
Like, being born in a castle is pretty cool anyway.
it is cool, and
I was
and-
born in a hospital. That's
right,
boring.
and it's not like shoot they like planned this birth of her in the castle. Her family was on tour, and her mother just started going to labor while touring the castle.
wow.
So they took her to one of the rooms, and she was delivered in one of the rooms of the castle, and she doesn't have it anymore, and she's upset. But she had a tapestry of the castle, and on this tapestry they highlighted the window of the room that she was born in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Does that give you like automatic like
Royalty.
no, I was gonna say, does that make you automatically a Disney princess? I mean, with said having been born in a castle, does she now commune with wildlife? And
I don't think so. I don't think so, because if that was the case, my wife would be talking to animals.
no, the only person I ever see
You have
talking to
to
animals is you.
That's right. I'm a talking.
You're never
animal.
gonna
Hello,
see
chat.
the
How
wild
you doing today?
Mhm. I heard that Germany McDonald's sells beers. Possibly.
They better.
All right. All right. Now, thinking of cool things, fun things, and everything, you know what time it is.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Look at Hillbilly still eating bacon. Probably got the greasiest lips in town. He's probably eating so much bacon. He's laid back in his chair, his shirt kind of above his belly button because it's so stuffed and fat now because he overate, and the top button unbuttoned, and just relaxing because he's just
He's slowly turning into a strip of bacon.
yeah.
I thought I had my camera off.
Yeah, we're making a joke.
So make sure you wash the bacon grease off your hands before you open my cards.
Right.
Today's pack opening is a special with extra grease.
Brought to you by the letter B in the food bacon.
No wonder he can't get those packs open half the time. He's got greasy bacon fingers.
And they go. Oh, I'm
right.
surprised the pack don't jump out of his hands.
Mm. All right. Now, coming back to the topic of everything, trying to get back on track to where we're supposed to be. There's only one place we're supposed to be, and Hillbilly knows where that is. That Hillbilly, what time of day is it?
Oh, yeah, it's
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
All right.
Go.
This card is an old card called Attrition. It's still a good card. It's not as amazing as it was back then, but Attrition is still a valuable card. In fact, this card is in the auction right now. Like the auction we're having on the 22nd. Attrition is still a $12 card. So it's a pretty neat card, classic card. Some people love it, just for the old style of art and everything on the card. Attrition costs a generic and 2 black. It's an enchantment. You can pay a black to sacrifice a creature to destroy target non-black creature.
Nice.
Yeah, simple.
Simple.
Yeah, it's awesome. Cane Chicker. So, what are you saying? That as a child you were storming castles in Germany? I was storming castles in 1986 in Mario.
Sorry, your princess is in another castle.
That's right. That's right.
Fair enough.
All right. So Attrition is a really good card. Love the old artwork. Thank you, Cane Chicker, for donating this card to the auction. So awesome. It's originally from like Urza Saga, and man, that card is cool. Nothing, Hillbilly? Usually you say something.
Yeah, I'm here. That's
Yeah.
a good card.
I'm here. The best reaction he's had.
Right. Best reaction. All right, let's just get some pictures of the day. Let's get to some pictures of the day. Boom. They said I could be anything, so I became a giraffe.
This is why we don't tell our kids this, people. Look at the poor giraffes. It's a tortoise. It's a poor neck. Look at it. It's strained so much.
Why does this picture put off the Land Before Time vibes?
Kind of
Long
does.
neck. Look at long
Kind of
neck.
does. Hmm.
I mean, is it the de-evolution process of the Brachiosaurus turning into a tortoise?
I believe it.
I mean, that's how I get up out of bed. I stand up, stretch my arms and legs, and stretch my neck way out. Waiting for
I
it
think
to
that. Well,
Makes it easier to get your coffee that way.
That's right.
yeah.
All right. But you know, that makes me think of this little thing. Oh, you stopped. It's super fast. Right. You were doing your little song there. I thought you was doing like the music from the Fantasia where they're cleaning, where the guy Mickey uses magic to clean the room and everything goes out of whack. It goes All right. Thinking of going out of whack. The next picture of the day. Woo. Just bought a slow cooker.
Now that gives new meaning to turtle soup.
Yep.
Tonight we dine on turtle soup. It's Mario as a turtle.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that cute little turtle. If they weren't so darn expensive and had to care about certain temperatures, I'd get a turtle as a pet, but nope. Too much responsibility in a place where the weather gets below zero.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Yep. Yeah. But you know, I bet this turtle's name is Crockpot. Like, you know, its owner's like, Crockpot, come here. My little slow cooker, how are you doing today? What are we gonna make today? We're gonna make some galamki. We're gonna make some galamki today. Oh, here we go. Woo! Now, the next picture is a literal picture of KJ dressed as a turtle at a concert. So I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing here but rocks.
Oh, good times.
Right? I like this picture. I wish I could see random turtles when I go outside, walk around, see a random turtle, but I don't. And the next picture on the list, the last picture on the list. Quick,
Wow.
the mothership.
That one's funny.
And quick update, attrition from Earth's Destiny. Nice.
Well, when I lived up in Ohio, they had this bridge I'd walk across every day and look down below that bridge. And Lord, be the big old creep of turtles.
Nice. Big old creep. See, everybody? That's the exact use of the word creep. Look at that. Look at that. Turtle. Turtle. Turtle enough for you?
Power.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they all be huddled up against each other like these little ones right here on this picture. Under that bridge, where the pillars are that hold the bridge up, I'll be right there at the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah. The creeper tortoise is. Boo. Boo. Yeah. Now, let's scroll down to here. We're going to get to the question of the day. But now, if you have a picture or question of the day that you'd like to share with us, being a part of Discord is a good way to share pictures and the question of the day that you could be a part of. Affiliated with the channel. Participate. Be awesome. Be amazing. Now, let's get to the segment.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
Question of the day is brought to you by yours truly. I've been popping up questions of the day as much as possible. And here is what we got.
Tortoise here. I have a question for you. Yes, you. What is a tribe that you want to build a deck around, like a tribal deck? It could be anything from dragons. It could be anything from zombies, vampires, merfolk, whatever. What commander deck would you love to build with an existing tribe? Let's go. All
right. Let's go.
I got an answer for this one.
Uh-oh.
I'll build a goblin deck with Squee as my commander.
Squee. We were just talking about him the other day. What were you when we were talking about Squee the other day? Huh?
Okay, yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, I'm kidding. We were talking about Squee because there's an infinite combo with Squee.
Oh, boy.
Yep. But yeah. So Mugenfool would want to build a goblin deck. Goblins are fun.
Well, what about just upgrading? Does that count?
You want to upgrade a deck?
Yep, vampires.
Oh yeah, your vampire deck's so bad it's not even considered a good deck. I'm surprised they even consider your vampire deck a deck. I mean, what happened? They just put their hand in a random bag of vampires and just put them together with some lands?
Probably.
Your vampire deck's pretty decent.
Yeah.
So you want to upgrade your vampires?
Yep.
Ooh, boy.
There's some good old card and foundation that I want. Some Dustborn too I need to get.
Yeah. The Exquisite Conqueror card. I can't think of the real correct name. But I got you. I got you. All right. What about Hellwheeler? Hellwheeler, if you got back into Magic and you decided to make a tribal deck, a deck based off a creature type, what would you build?
I pick a poop and probably guess as to what I would build my deck around, and that would be whatever cat cards there are.
Ah, so you'd build a Mad Kitty Meow Meow deck.
Yeah, definitely a Mad Kitty Meow Meow deck.
Nice, nice. You know, and you get special sleeves of like just a cat paw with its claw showing out, so people know you're there to scratch them in the game of Magic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what any of the commanders are, so I don't know what the leader of it would be, but yeah, it would be it'd be the army of the kiddies.
Your cat commander is a particular white tiger.
The white and white green.
Yeah.
Yes, they actually made a specific cat commander for cats. But there's another one. There's two more commanders that are kind of weird because they're not just cats or cats and dogs. One makes cats and dog tokens. Whenever you make a token, you can make either a 3/3 dog or a 2/1 cat with haste. And
Ren and Stimpy, that's Ren and Stimpy, ain't it?
Ren and Stimpy. Then there's another dog cat commander that cares about dogs and cats. But then there's just a green white kitty that was built for Magic the Gathering deck. So you have options. But if you want to be strictly cat, you're probably going to be white green.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's good, like the Cat of War Pride's a good cat that's green.
I mean, I used to be white black, so.
Well, you could do a white black deck. You'd have your hardest thing is finding a white black kitty commander.
Right. Hello, Karma.
Karma.
I can use a little bit of good you today.
Yeah.
So K-Checker says he's building a mouse deck using Mabel, Arrow, Cat, Cragflame as a commander. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Please be with you. Howdy, Karma. Tribal decks. That's right. That's what we're talking about at the moment. So, KJ, thinking more than just heads in a jar.
Well, because we're going based off a creature type. Like, there's a character that I kind of find cute. And
Look, we've already talked about cats.
I want to call him
use mine.
Flibbigibbet, but his letters are of his name are FBLTHP. So I just been calling him Flibbigibbet. He's a little tiny character, about an inch tall with one eye. Kind of looks like plankton.
He does.
And he is an homunculus.
Yeah, homunculi.
And he's kind of like one of the characters that I like a lot because he's just kind of cute. And, you know, if you're like, oh, what if Plankton was just a redneck from Thunder Junction and not from Bikini Bottom?
Right.
Honestly, I expect him to make a Plankton card based off of Fibblethip, one of Fibblethip's cards.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple of variations. So the history behind Fibblethip is a long time ago. They came out with a removal spell called Lost or something Lost. Can't remember the name of the card. It costs a 4 generic and a blue, and a return a non-permanent to its owner's hand or a creature to its owner's hand. And had a picture of this homunculus and had a flavor text by Fibblethip on the text box, and people loved the character so much and started like making dolls and shirts and stuff, like this, making their own product of the character because they thought it was so cute that once Wizards got wind of the idea of how popular the character is, they decided to make a legendary creature version of Fibblethip.
Mm-hmm.
And
Too bad Beebles never got that popular.
Who?
Beebles.
Oh, Beebles, yeah. Bubbling Beebles. I remember I thought that was going to be a cool creature type back in the day. I wanted to build a deck around them back in the day. I tried, but there wasn't enough Beebles.
I mean, there's more in what do you call it? The joke sets, the sets, but can't use those. So
yeah, just in case you didn't know, Beebles are kind of like the equivalent to Gremlins from the movie, where when they made them, they didn't have a gremlin creature type for the cards. So they made Beebles, and Beebles were the equivalent of gremlins back in the day.
Huh.
Yep.
They
Interesting.
looked like little pink fur balls.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So Tortoise, if he made a deck today or in the future, one of the reasons why I'm excited for the Tarkir set coming up, Tarkir, is I would do a dragons deck now. Like if I was to build a tribal deck, it'd be for dragons. Dragons. I do have the commander for it, but I don't have the cards for it. Nah.
You don't have the cards for it.
No, I'm such a loser.
Speaking of tribal and upcoming sets, I can't wait for Lorwyn and all the goblins that will come with that.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah, that character there, KJ, has had a lot of reprints. Just the character itself I'm talking about.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I love this character. He's like if Plankton and Hillbilly had an illegitimate child.
That's one way to put it.
You ain't supposed to discuss my secrets on here, KJ. Dag blanket.
Yeah, Philbithip. Oh, the card his picture was first out was called Totally Lost, and the ongoing joke is Philbithip is always lost. That's why he looks confused in the picture.
Yep.
The more you know.
But he's one of my favorite. He's one of my more favorite characters, I think, that I've seen so far.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Dragons, Philbithip, goblins, vampires, Mad Kitty Meow Meows. So the first cat I owned when I was an adult, I named Mad Kitty Meow Meow. I even had on top of it, he wore a collar with tags that said his name was Mad Kitty Meow Meow.
Oh no!
Yep.
We used to have a cat named Boots.
Boots.
Cause she had like a little white on her paws, but everywhere else was a grayish.
Ah,
So we called her Boots.
the boots. You can name your
That's my
socks too.
Yeah, well, that would work too. Yeah,
Yep. That's cute.
that was
name,
my
though,
first
Boots.
pet.
Woo woo. Woo. First pet. Anomaly. All right. Next, everybody.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
That's right. The crowd goes wild wherever we go because we're super fast tortoise. We're running the show. Everybody, let's go to the topic of the day. Tortoise is crazy. Tortoise did another top 10 list of cards he wants from Foundations, but this time everything is an uncommon or below. We're going to talk about that. We're going to go through cards. I was going through the set. I'm like, I want this card. Like one of the cards that I want, it's not even a good card in Magic really at all. It's just a dumb little turtle. Let's get. I know. Turtles. You're thinking dumb little turtles, and the thing that goes through your head is
Armageddon, annihilation, white hot tentacles of doom spit fire, venom, screeching, help me, help me, help me, help me, ruination, devastation, apocalypse now.
all right. Enough of the jokes. All right, let's get to the first card on the list. And the first card is this turtle.
Turtle. That's a cool looking turtle.
This turtle is actually pretty good for limited. It's a 1 mana 0/5. It can't deal damage. I mean, if you got some auras and stuff, you can build them up and make them bigger. But he blocks a lot of things early game. He helps keep you alive and stops damage from getting through.
Nice.
This really looks like it would be a very good card in Arena.
I've seen this card on Arena in one of the little starter decks.
Mm.
That when you when you first start the game for a new beginner. They actually
Right.
have this turtle on that.
Oh.
So it's pretty good. Like, I just need it because it's a card I don't own, and the artwork's pretty cool.
I'm guessing you've already got a turtle deck.
I'm working on one. I'm still. Like. There's not enough good turtles to run a deck, so I'm waiting for more turtles to run a good.
More turtles.
That's right. I keep telling you, Wizards of the Coast, you make really good turtles. In fact, I remember one time submitting a card idea to Wizards of the Coast about a turtle, and they still haven't made it.
You just sounded muffled there, Tortoise.
Yeah, you sounded muffled.
Big time.
I sounded muffled.
You sounded like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah.
No. Well, I was saying I submitted a couple card ideas of turtles to Wizards of the Coast.
Cool.
And they still haven't made them.
Maybe it's time to move up to Washington and get a job there.
Gotta get just show up at the offices of Wizards of the Coast. Say, make my card, or I will send the Mana Crypt fans after you.
Well, last time I went to Wizards of the Coast, they kicked me out. I said I walked in and I said, I'm here. I said, everybody, I'm here. And I'm like, I'm here to chew bubble gum and take over the business, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
You should have went to a baseball card company then. I don't think they supply bubble gum with Magic cards, although they probably should. It'll get more players.
Right?
I only started collecting baseball cards because of the gum.
Right? Paint shakers spam the turtles. Nice.
A few more of a paint shaker and it would have fitted the whole screen.
Yep. All right. So the next card on the list we saw yesterday, but it's still a good card. I like that's uncommon and blue. This is Aetherize. Once again, it's like the card when I look at it's in English. It's saving as a different language for some reason. It costs 3 generic and a blue. It's an instant. It says return all attacking creatures to its owner's hands. Still a good card.
Yeah, that could be very good.
Yeah. Jeez, I wonder how many cards are going to be in different language because I was in a hurry downloading all these. But this card is really good. It's pretty solid. It's good combat trick. Good in Commander. Good in Standard. Good in Limited. Pretty solid. I love it.
Oh, I see sus on there. I see sus.
Sus.
Among
This
Us.
card's very suspicious. Like, someone knows you have this in your hand. They're like, you're very sus for having Aetherize in your hand.
Among Us.
Among Us. All right.
I love that meme.
Next card on the top 10 list. This is the 10, 9, 8th card. Arbor of Woe. Talk about power creep on an uncommon.
Nice.
I feel like he's about to break into song there, especially with the like hand position. His mouth's wide open. He's on the top there. It's just like he's about to burst into a verse of some song.
Right.
I am the
Morning,
arbiter
everyone.
of woe.
He's very an operatic singer. He sings very opera songs. He's in an opera. He's in an opera called Heaven Closed Its Doors.
He
And
definitely feels operatic.
right. But let's read the card. He costs 4 generic, 2 black. He's a 5/4 creature, which is all right for 6 mana. As additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. But I got a feeling you're not casting this creature. He has flying. When this creature enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life, and you draw a card and gain 2 life.
Cool.
His ATB effect is good. That means he's really solid for Coulee of the Vath. He's good with reanimation, and there is Zombify in the set and reanimation cards in Standard. This card will probably see a little play, but it's really good and limited. So if you pull a Zombify and you see an Arbiter of Woe, grab the Arbiter of Woe. Good news.
I want to check your mic again, Tortoise. You're starting to get a little muffly again.
DJ, yo. Hey,
Oh,
hello.
no,
There,
fine.
there we go.
All right. So, then the next card on the list that we have is an amazing little card. We got Blanchwood Armor.
Go
There's
reprint.
another one that's about to burst into song. This one is not an opera song, though.
Oh, this one's heavy metal. You just don't see it. I'm kidding. It's not heavy metal. It's wooden Blanchwood armor, right? Blanchwood armor costs 3 generic and a green. It's enchantment aura. So the enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each force to control. This is a good reprint. This card's over 20 years old. It's still good every time it's printed. I love it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ooh,
I really like
that
the
is
new-
pretty good.
I really like the new frame that they're doing. The Theros frames for enchantments to let you know that they're enchantments. It's pretty neat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I'm more of a fan of the old artwork that used to be on this card, but I really like the card, and this is the card that they gave me off of Mythic Spoiler. Pretty solid, pretty neat. It's really strong in a mono green deck. It's pretty good in any 2-color deck that runs green, but when you go into 3 colors, it's not as strong.
Right.
Right.
But I used to play this enchantment all the time when it wasn't standard before.
Mm.
Oh, this is a reprint, but it is such a great card.
It is such a great card. Tis an amazing card. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I didn't realize it was still popped up. All right. The next card on the list I saw, I'm like, this is pretty good. It's like in Commander, it's decent. It's not amazing, but what it does is pretty strong. It's Bulk Up. Oh wait, no, that's not the card. This is the next red card on the list. Bulk Up is a really good card in Limited. It'll probably see play in Standard. It's 2 mana instant, 1 generic and red, double target creature's power until end turn, and it has flashback for 6. This card is pretty neat. It's a pretty neat combat trick.
Yeah, it's also a combo if you get the right creature.
Right. And look, it has a picture of a goblin with big old arms.
Big old arms, big old muscly arms.
That's
I
right.
feel like he's walking on his arms. Those legs ain't going to touch the floor.
Those are anchor arms from SpongeBob.
I thought this was a picture of mugenfool.
Here's a little fact about this card. When they do end up making the movie, Vin Diesel will be playing this character.
Vin Diesel. Probably. So, I really like this card. Yeah, I really like this card. I think this card is going to see some solid play for sure. Like you attack with a 2/2 and a 4/4, and someone blocks your 4/4, it takes 2. You cast this, you do 4 damage to them anyways. You're like, I did it. This card's awesome. Or if you attack with a 4/4 and they block with a 5/5, and you double it to an 8/4, that will trade creatures. Pretty solid combat trick.
Life will win
the
contest.
Then before this effect fizzles out, you just don't take that creature, sacrifice it, throw it at your opponent's face for the win.
Right. You can do that. You can do it. Many tricks of the trade. Now the next card in the line is Elementalist Adept. Costs a generic and a blue. It's a 2/1 with flash, meaning you can cast it at instant speed. It has prowess. It's an uncommon. I mean, it's a common that this would have been an uncommon a couple years back. The picture on this is pretty cool. I think this card will see play in Limited. Really solid. Like prowess decks will definitely want to run this card, and it can be used as a combat trick blocker. Yeah.
Yep.
See, I'm going to say something controversial. I think that this needs to be a secret layer reprint and using Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hey, I knew he was going that direction because of what he's doing with the.
He's water bending and fire bending at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So this does look like I think this looks like an Easter egg to me.
It could be.
And makes you think of, just like KJ said, the Avatar, air waterbender. Yep.
This is kind of an Easter egg because you know where Prowess first came in? It first came in the set of Khans of Tarkir.
Oh.
And
That's
what's
some-
one of the sets we're going to this year?
Here,
Tarkir.
Yep. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Now let's get to the next picture of the day. The next card of the day. The next card of the day is a decent reprint. It's for vampire decks and stuff. I believe Hillbilly has a copy of this, but I need a copy of this for a couple of my decks that run black.
yeah.
Really uncommon here.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have Exsanguinate. Costs 2 black and X. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Combo.
Like you're like thinking I could play this with what you call it, Exquisite Blood or the New Conqueror, and gain double the life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Standard is going to get rough.
Mm-hmm.
That it is.
But that's really good in the late game of Commander. You play like 2 mana and play like 12. Your opponents lose 12 life and you gain like 36. You're like, hells yeah. I'm not complaining. Yeah. Yep. Indeed. And the picture, man, looks like a vampire is going to eat a poor victim. Yeah. All right. The next card on the list is a card I just like personally. It's Fire Spitter Whelp. We got cost 2 generic and a red. It's a 2/2 creature dragon. It's flying. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell or a dragon spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah.
I don't think we have as many dragons in standard right now. I have not seen any around, but yeah, this going to help the probably take care more than anything. When it comes out.
Well, I actually want this for my cube. I have enough non-creature spell synergies in the cube, and I also have dragon tribal in the cube. So this will fit as an in-between card to fix the draft experience, to smooth it out. So if you're going prowess, you can go prowess, or if you're going dragons, you go dragons, or if you're a little mix of both, it'll fit that realm. Pretty solid. I like it. And look at that dragon. It's a little puff boy dragon, like has a little puff belly. Reminds you of Hillbilly.
It kind of
reminds us of Hillbilly.
It kind of reminds me of Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff the Magic Dragon who lives by the sea. That's right. All right. But he's not green. He's not green. He's red. He's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the card. Now the next card, I already have a copy of, but I want it for the picture of the card.
Roots Uprising.
Roots Uprising.
That's a character I haven't heard from for a while, or we haven't.
But take a moment and just look at the picture on the card. Notice the elegance, the beauty. Okay, I'm gonna just be straightforward with you. There's dinosaurs on the card, everybody. Dinosaurs. We got a Velociraptor. Actually, it's more like a Utah Raptor. You got a Triceratops. You got 2 little Brachiosauruses in the back. You got pterodactyls, a large T-Rex, all just charging at Groot.
Oh yeah.
Is this from the prequel series to Jurassic Park?
Oh no, this is from Turok. You know?
Turok, right? Great game.
I thought this was from the Land Before Time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very worried about this gentleman, though. He's about ready to get squashed by the second Triceratops that's directly in front of him. Everybody else is going to kind of just avoid him slightly, but
right.
If you see right between his legs, you can tell that that's another Triceratops right there.
Yeah. No, it's fine. He's going to do like we saw in the picture earlier, and he's going to hunk down and turn into a rock. And it's just going to go right over the top of him. Not going to be noticed.
Well, look at that T-Rex. Oh, it's getting ready to chomp down a meal there.
Mm.
Starting attack phase there, it looks like.
Oh, the T-Rex will probably get that raptor before he gets the better meal.
Mm. Or you can just
Humans
imagine,
are stringy.
you can just imagine in this fantasy world, Groot can summon beasts and monsters, and he's summoning the dinosaurs that attack for him. I just need to copy this card for the artwork so I can replace it with the one in my dinosaur deck, so it's thematic with dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, yo. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, cool. Dinosaurs are cool. I need all the dinosaurs. I need the dinosaurs and the turtles. Yeah. Okay. I'm a nerd. I know.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, aren't we all? Now let's get to the last card on the list. I don't even remember what this card is. Let's see what it is. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
Dinosaur.
Ooh.
This is a really powerful common. It doesn't have trample, which I'm kind of saddened by, because you'd think a ginormous Triceratops-looking dinosaur would have trample, especially if it's taller than trees. But, a squirrel can block the nuggets out of this.
Yep.
I would have thought all dinosaurs have trample. Like, it's a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Just by size alone, just a single step is a trample.
Right.
The earth is shaking when that thing moves.
Right. Should be. So this dinosaur costs 3 generic, 3 green. It's called Quick Strutter Ceratops. And its power toughness is 12-8. I mean, that's a lot of power and a lot of toughness. For 6 mana, this is value. Now, it doesn't have trample because it'd probably be too broken or common. If it had trample, it probably pushes to a rare. But, man, no, I wouldn't think mythic. It'd have to have more flavor text to be a mythic. Not flavor text. It'd have to have more keywords to be a mythic. I mean, come on. You got like a 7 mana creature that's like a 4/8 with flying indestructible and first strike or whatever. And it's mythic. Like, it's super. Trample, just for green, trample would probably be like they could probably put common on here, trample, but probably be rare worthy. But they don't want to take away from can't think of the T-Rex Colossal Dreadmaw. They don't want to take away from Colossal Dreadmaw because that was meme to death.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, he'll be right back, right after these messages. That's right. But with that, my friends, we have found ourselves at the list of the top 10 uncommon and below cards from Foundations.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the crew.
Too much to take, so it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town.
Billy will play pieces in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster, stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
Dad, blight it.
Alrighty. Let's see what we get today. Make your grease mustard work.
Yeah, the pack opened up for you.
Yep. We got Primo, the invisible token. Avivius Bookworm Foil. Razor Trap Gorge.
Oh, nice.
We got Charmed Foyer and Warped Space. Then Overgrown Zealots. Stay hidden, stay silent, KJ. We got Dashing Bloodsucker. Stirring Mirth. Flaming Prowler, Frantic Strength, Final Vengeance, Erratic Operation, Emerge from the Cocoon. Then we got Glassworks and Shattered Yard.
Ew.
And our last card is Seized from Slumber.
Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Fun pack.
Yeah.
Pack. Woo woo. Thank you, Hillbilly, for that pack opening. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I do not know if I will be able to play tonight yet. I do not know. To be honest with you, I won't know till later. All right, Mugenfool's back.
Yeah.
Good.
I am.
That's good timing.
Hey, everybody. I'm
Yeah.
going to try to get some time to record some stuff later on. And that's about it.
That's about it. That's about it. I didn't get to introduce you yet. And you're like, I'm just going to chill. All right. All right. That's cool. Then we're going to go to the lady with the coffee cup to chill.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. We got Pokemon new one on Tuesday, which is going to be an English set this time, so you're not going to have to listen to me absolutely murdering names. Then it should be normal Friday night Question Chaos. Gonna have some random gaming about the time. I have no idea when that. It's not set up as a schedule yet, but there will be gaming videos. I will be streaming whatever I'm playing, so hit the little bell thing, and then you get told when I'm streaming, and you'll know. So it will tell you.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, that bell thing. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're generous, hit that subscribe button. Be awesome. Be amazing. And look, there's a Spalding basketball on there.
Yeah, because it's the weekend, so I have basketball.
Whoop, whoop. You know what that means? She's going to beat up the boys.
Nope.
All right. Let's get to the next head in a jar. KJ.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. Hope you're being good out there in Chatland. Just so you know, I have hit 102 followers on Twitch. And if you guys want to join me over there, I'm going to be hanging out on Twitch today all day long, probably playing some video games, doing a little just chatting as I got to keep myself busy today to put things mildly. And so I'll be hanging out today on Twitch. Make sure you join me and Jessie for her birthday on December the 6th after her Question Chaos event. And we're going to have a little bit of Jack's Box games. And we're also going to be having some fun with some community-driven content. So make sure you join us December the 6th. Also, for those people who were disappointed that I had to cancel out on the thing with Twiddler, we have rescheduled it to the 19th. I will let you guys know the date here soon. So reschedule on that as well. Other than that, I've been just hanging out, having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys do too.
Yeah. And don't forget to shave that beard. All right. No, hey, Billy.
All right. 6 subs from 700 subs. Yeah. Channel's growing great. And make sure y'all all are liking the streams. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the streams. And I'm trying my best to get to that 1,000. Doing it slowly but surely, but we're getting there. And I will be doing another arena stream this afternoon. I'm going to try to climb that ladder this afternoon. Right now we're in platinum level. We're trying to get to that mythic. And I hope everybody is, everybody have a good day. And, come on, check me out at 2 o'clock this afternoon, 2 o'clock Central Time.
2 o'clock Central Time. Whoa. It's Super Fast Orders coming back with you with the jive. Let you know that I have today off. Today's Sunday. I had no stream tonight. All right. And I'll let you know, KJ. Yeah, I'll let you know, DJ, if I can jump on later. Probably be around 9 o'clock tonight, because I know we got plans today to do stuff, and that's going to altercate what I do tonight. So thank you guys for hanging out with us and having a good show. Hope you guys enjoy these going through top cards lists with me. I know they're completely biased, and they're my cards that I like and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoy them. I mean, yesterday, we got 61 views on our video. That's pretty solid. So maybe we can do more. I want to. I go live every morning on the show with this show, right? Every morning I go live. Hold on a second. There you go. Every morning I go live on the show. We have a morning show every morning possible. So hit that subscribe button if you like hanging out with us. Hit that like button if you want to see more content like this. Participate. Be amazing. Be awesome.
Yeah.
Right? But then I'd like to remind you, fundraiser auction happening on the 22nd of November, 2024, live only on YouTube. Pay using only PayPal, and after the auction, when you are done bidding, PayPal use friends and family notes for YouTube and Discord names. Must be part of my Discord for communication purposes, so I can get your personal address and stuff privately, so it's not leaked out on the internet. So don't put your address in YouTube chat, or do not post on general channels your address. This is for personal reasons only. And if you want to, you can use your address in the PayPal notes too. I won't mind. But this is for a good cause. The cause is I'm trying to get some product out to give to some people who are constant participators in the show. People who love participating in the show, being on the show, and to get some customized Turtles mugs out there for everybody. It'd be amazing. It'd be awesome. It'd be cool. So come out, help support the channel, help support the cause. And just as a friendly reminder, Spider-Man is coming out in 2020. Yeah, there you go. Spider-Man, radio actor Spider-Man. But with that, that's right. Oh, yeah. And with that, my friends, I want to thank you all for participating in the show today. Everybody in chat, everybody on the show. You make the show rock. You make the show rule. You make the show everything that it is. That's right. So remember constantly that you are loved. Someone's thinking about you, and make someone's day brighter. And if you're going to play a game of Magic, my friends, play wise, my friends. I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares.